Alright everyone, this is Sir Victoria and welcome back to Elden Ring. Loud. It looks like we skipped forward a little bit. I apologize for the long break in recording. I stopped recording a bit for the holidays and, I thought I'd just pick it up right off, like with the new year, And I've been really busy. I've been focusing on work and stuff with my friend's house, which I'm not going to get into. It's not my business to say. Different things have been occupying my time. And, about a week ago, I finally realized, wow, I haven't uploaded in a long time. And, I stopped recording for Twitch, just everything just stopped. And, I apologize for that. I know there's not really a lot of you guys that just sit there waiting for me to upload, of course. It's not like there's other things to watch, but, I get people to subscribe to me. I feel like I should be steadily supplying them with some interesting content, But, that's just the way it goes sometimes. I'm not gonna get too horribly bent about it. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we stopped at this grace last time, just past the Crucible Knight. And so the way we went was we hopped down here, ran across here. There's a bunch of Stormhawks, or Warhawks at least, with the, the blades on their feet. Run this way. There was a half-dead dragon here. I don't remember if I killed it or not. There is actually some stuff you can jump down and do over here, but there's not really any... there's like a unique Great Shield down there. I think it's the Dragon Great Shield or something like that. But it's not too great. I mean, I grabbed it for my collection, but not really any other reason. Then just around here, not the big bridge here, but under it, up here, and then that's how we got over here. And then through there and up there to that grace. So I think we're going to start off today. It looks like I already went this way once before, but we're going to start off today with one of the more difficult bosses of the game. We're going to go try to take on Dragonlord Placidusax. And this is actually how you get to Placidusax himself. Did I knock you down here? Almost look like you could be sleeping. But yeah, you follow the rocks down this way. You shouldn't really have to jump too much. If you get a little nervous, a little hopping will hurt you. I don't recommend hopping down to that first one off the main platform though, because you'll more than likely overjump it. It is a very narrow ledge to drop to. So we hop down here, and we're going to go over to this specific spot and lay down. Okay. Grab a drink while this cutscene plays. I do really like this cutscene. Like any cutscene where like time is moving in reverse in a solo game is really cool. Actually, just recently, while I wasn't recording, I helped my friend to beat his Placidusax with my main character, of course, not this character. Oh, and luckily, since I started my playthrough, the Coliseum update came out, so I can do a little bit of that to get some PvP done for you guys. I'll probably still do a little bit of invading and getting summoned, but do a little showcase of different things. This really is a cool cutscene. Placidusax is a very aesthetically pleasing boss. I mean, he's kind of rotted and like he doesn't look the best, but I mean, like visually it is stunning. Like I really enjoying it. Okay, Placidusax shouldn't wake up until we approach a bit. He is out of range of pretty much all but maybe bows, and even then we'd lose quite a bit of damage trying. I'm gonna go ahead and use Mimic Tear for this battle. Your boy up there is he's strong. What does my flash do? Excuse me. Oh, looks like I already put on talismans for this battle. Good to know. Okay, so we have the Flame Drake +1 and the Bolt Drake +1, because he will use both of those on us. I'm not 100% what his laser does, so... Excuse me. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much all of a sudden. Okay, heal status, raise resistance. Temporarily makes stance break easier. Okay. That's fair, I suppose. 13 heals to get us through this battle. Alright. Let's go get him, Mimic Tear. Do I still have... Okay, I have the Meteor Core Blade slotted. Anything in the left? No. Alright. He's always going to start the battle with this lightning storm. I'm not usually too good at dodging that lightning. Okay, I missed, but so did he. Oh, he's doing a... Yeah, he can do a full... Pop you from the edge of that. He'll get you on the side with the fire, so you really gotta watch what he's doing. Watch out for the lightning claws. They do a big damage. Head's waiting back. We're not doing too bad of damage ourselves. We'll be doing a little better, but I suspect he is resistant to magic damage of my blades. Gotta run back a bit here. Yeah, okay. Confirm my suspicion I cannot summon Torrent for this. Okay, so we got him into phase 2, and he's gonna come in like Radon. Where is he? There he is. Glad I dodged that right because I couldn't see him coming. Okay, now he's going to be teleporting a lot. Uh-oh. That is a big AoE. I should be firing my bow. That's not bad damage. Okay. So yeah, he's going to start teleporting all over the place. Going at us with a lightning ball. Okay, Radon's rain is doing pretty good damage. Unfortunately, I have a very limited amount of MP. I don't have any plasma. Oh, we got him in a break. Oh, I didn't even have that. That's a waste of a stance break. That's not good. Where'd he go? He does have a flyby attack. There he is. Oh, I dodged just a little too early for that. Okay. Not doing too bad, though. I've still got 10 heals. I'm still alive. Might do it. Oh, wait. That's my bad. I went for a Stalker Hauler, and I don't have any MP. He gonna slap me out of the air. Oh, no, he went for Mimic. Oh, boy. Okay, hit me with it. Okay, it was just one hit. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. that is Placidusax's Ruin. I don't know the name of most of the rest of his attacks, but Placidusax's Ruin is a spell you can get. Lightning aftershock. Oh, shit! Okay, got it. That wasn't too bad, right? So, Remembrance of the Dragonlord. Okay. Oh, I forgot there was actually a grace here. Excuse me. Yes, there are two things you can get from Remembrance of the Dragonlord, which is Placidusax's Ruin, which is the spell where you summon his head, or a head at least, and a big crackling AoE of lightning around you, followed by the laser beams out of a dragon mouth. Very effective, very high damage, although it is a slow wind-up, so you're very open during that. Additionally, you can get the Dragon King Cragblade. Unfortunately, I don't have a good reference for how good the weapon is. If I'm not mistaken, it's either a spear or a great spear, I think. Either that or it's like maybe a heavy thrusting weapon? I'm not too sure. But I think it relies more on dex than strength, and its special skill is that you'll do the big swooping in slash with the thundercloud that he did during his second phase. Not the intro one, but the one after, I think. Okay, so now we're going to grab the summoning pool, and at the top here there are three different ways, well, two ways we can go. That way is to the boss, so we're actually going to go this way first and grab a few things. Did I finish the quest line for Volcano Manor? I'm fairly sure I did. Should have a letter from Mariah. Zariah's letter. Yes, okay. So I finished the Volcano Manor quest line. We're going to head this way. We can actually, now that I'm thinking about it, swap our talismans around a little. Upcoming bosses are going to do a lot of physical damage, so good thing we have that on. We'll also put on the Pearl Drake to help with that. And I'm just going to throw on the Crimson Seed Talisman, I think. No, let's do Shard of Alexander, buff our skills. Because if we can get a Starcaller Cry off, it's going to do a lot of damage. Okay, so we'll have an NPC invasion here. There we go. So we're finally invaded by Bernal. That was about a fair trade of damage, I'd say. That weapon does fire. Yeah, that was a pretty good damage. Okay. Now that we've defeated Bernal, we will get his armor set, the Blasphemous Claw, and the Devourer's Scepter. The armor set is altered, but you can change that back yourself. I don't remember, did I actually drop that set to myself before? I did not, so that's the first time I've had this set this playthrough. I am a big fan of the Beast Champion armor. It is a very interesting armor set, very paladin-like to me. The Devourer's Scepter is a legendary weapon, and its special ability is actually very nice. I may have explained this before, because I think I summoned him to help us with the Godskin duo. But great hammer, And Devourer of Worlds is, you slam it in the ground, and it has an AoE effect that I think is similar in size to Starcaller Cry. And basically, you do a big chunk of damage, and everything you hit in that area, you're gonna heal off of. That's me. Yep, only killed one. Okay. Beastman Jar Shield. And then we have a chest over here where we get a legendary talisman, which is the Old Lord's Talisman. And what this one does is that it would lengthen the effect of spells that linger, so buffs, debuffs, you know, things like that. Anything that leaves a lingering fire effect, as an example. So any spell that has a lingering time, it will extend it slightly. I think it's like 10-15%. So not a big difference, but could be slight enough to tip the odds in your favor. Now that we've taken care of Bernal, we're going to come up here and go the other way on the bridge. And there will be a quote-unquote mini-boss before the big boss. And there's going to be a Draconic Tree Sentinel up here. Now, unlike the first Draconic Tree Sentinel, this one, first of all, is buffed. It is an endgame Draconic Tree Sentinel. And second, you cannot summon. Fireball butt. Twice through it. You know what? That's fair. I timed that horribly. Damn, I timed that bad too. There was a weird lag there. And you know, I'm thinking the lag issues that I have, I think it's just my PlayStation dropping frames. I've noticed, especially when I'm, sometimes my friend will come over, as an example, and he'll bring his PlayStation over. We both have PS4, we have some games to play, and he'll just set his PlayStation up on a little TV table. Not TV table. Having a little trouble with that shit here. Can't get my thoughts together. Like a dinner tray. Damn. Normally I don't fight him at quite this close of range, so that made me okay, damn. So much difficulty. Oh my god. Inside. And, okay, prance around. Go you. Anyway, he'll put his TV out here with me, and I can see side by side, and everything just seems to flow so much better on his. So I'm thinking maybe there's like an issue with my PlayStation. That's taken care of. And we get the Draconic Tree Sentinel armor set. Okay. I do apologize for my flightiness. I did a lot of respecking with my main character while I wasn't recording, just playing and trying out different things, because that character's on just started Journey 9, so you know I'm on the maxed out difficulty and everything. And This build that I'm currently doing, the Strength Intelligence, just was not holding up at the higher difficulty. Like, when it gets to the really high difficulty, you can see what is overpowered and what is medium powered, because the medium power stuff is barely going to be doing any damage. And I feel like this is really a middle tier kind of build I'm going for. Like, yeah, I'm dishing out some major damage, but already, look how much my damage is kind of falling off. There's just things that can outperform this. But, I said we're going to see this through to the end. So we are going to beat the game with this build. I have 43 intelligence, so I may actually try to cast some spells. I'm thinking about using some gravity spells, like maybe rock sling and maybe meteorite of Estelle could be a good one for me to try. Like, I am interested. But, you know, we'll get there if we get there. Okay, so before going in here, I'm going to go ahead and equip the Blasphemous Claw, which we got from Bernal. And what the Blasphemous Claw does is it deflects the power of destined death. So it is a parry tool for very specific attacks. Similar to, which I know I didn't use this in the fight with Moog. Did I fight Moog? Yes. Okay. I know I didn't use this in the fight with Moog, but there is actually a tier for the flask. It's the Purifying Crystal tier. If you put this in your Wondrous Physic and you drink it before Moog starts going nihil and doing the triple bleed thing, this completely nullifies that. You take very minimal damage. So, I'm stupid. Sorry. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call... Well, no. We'll try this fight. If it takes too long, though, we are gonna go ahead and call the episode. So, wait. Actually, we're gonna run... No, we're not gonna fight him yet. We're gonna run and see Garunk, Beast Clergyman. I've still got Deathroot, because after this, the Deathroot's not gonna matter. Hey there, boyo. I got 4 tasty treats for you.
It is all consumed. Still, I am not sated. Not nearly sated. America! Is this what it is to sin? Will things never be the same again? Tarnished, my thanks for thy long labor, but I have done all I can in this land. Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion. Farewell.
Okay, so we've given him all 10 Deathroot. And the last of our rewards, Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, Garunk's Beast Claw Great Hammer, and Stone of Garunk. Okay. And with that, we'll go ahead and travel back. That was way past, there we go. And in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and take on this boss. And what we just did, We finished his quest line, and we have changed up a little bit of dialogue in the coming boss fight. But until next time, as always, I hope everyone really enjoyed the show, and that you all have a great day.